Hello everyone, it's Matthew here, San Diego Comic-Con with the NOLAnerdcast, here with Leah Rose, or Leah Rose. I forget every 12 seconds. How are you today, madam?
I am super fantastic, and I'm not going to tell you which way to pronounce it.
It could go either way.
It could.
Good friends with another cosplay fan of the friend of the show, Uncanny Megan. So, how did you guys even meet? And
honestly, I don't remember exactly how we met, but we are both living out in Hawaii right now. So the costuming community there is really, really tight-knit. And, I mean, it's an island. You're going to meet everyone eventually. So, yeah. And then we just met randomly through a costuming thing, and the rest is history. And now everyone's regretting introducing us.
No, it's awesome. So you were Rogue yesterday, but today, what I want to ask you is, who are you today? Because what I love is that we're at a booth that, for most comic fans, is a little more lesser known. So this is your chance to just shine that spotlight on your character.
Let me shine the spotlight on this character and my amazing friend.
You broke it for me earlier.
Oh yeah. Okay. So this character is named Critter, and she was created by Tom Hutchinson, who is working those mad skills over there.
He's wearing a shirt.
He is wearing a shirt with my face on it. He's great. I'll drag him over here later. But anyway, so this comic book was his labor of love. It was the first thing he ever produced, and he calls it his love letter to his superheroes of the 70s and 80s when he grew up. So she doesn't take herself too seriously. It's her mother was a superhero, and she didn't know it. Well, Critter did not know it. So yeah, she didn't know she was her own superhero. What? So basically, she is coming of age. She is finding out this whole secret life that her mother had before she passed, and so she's becoming the superhero that she was born to be. So it's really fun, doesn't take itself too seriously at all. It throws back to a lot of the utility belts and the secret identities and all that classic superhero stuff. So, yeah.
And you get to wear cat ears.
And I get to wear cat ears. And I have a tail.
There you go. So, what's your name?
I'm Tom.
How does it feel to know that she just kind of made you obsolete because she broke that book down like a champ?
That's her job. That's her job. Yes,
I got
absolutely.
most of those quotes from you, though. That was mostly your words.
No.
She's a good student, yes. But she's been a longtime fan, and I'm really excited to have her do this at San Diego, of all places, to get to debut the book, debut the costume. It's been a great weekend so far.
And you've got a shirt.
Absolutely, yeah. Got some swag. Yep.
I can't do that face. I can't do that face. It's not cute for me. It's really not.
You know what? Yeah. No.
It's not. It's not. You'd be like, oh, you're right. You're right.
So you ready for the most cliche question ever? What's your favorite costume? No, I'm never going to ask that question.
I'd totally answer it.
Okay, go for it.
Well, do you want a real answer or the troll answer?
Both.
The troll answer is, so I like dressing up as Patrick from SpongeBob.
Okay.
This is my costume.
Nerd.
You're a nerd. It's okay, I love you, nerd. My favorite costume of all time, though, is probably going to be Rogue from the X-Men. When I was growing up, there were no green-eyed, brown-haired Barbie dolls. There was either Rogue or Sailor Jupiter. So they're kind of my two jams.
And to be fair, Sailor Jupiter is the best of them.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
Anyone that says otherwise is wrong. So, what can all right, when it comes to the book, is it a mini? Is it an ongoing? As someone who, she did a great job, because I was not aware that this was a thing, and now I do. So, this is tell people, what can we expect?
Yeah, well, what we did is, I founded Big Dog Inc. 5 years ago. And so, Critter came out basically 5 years ago when we started the company. So, last April, we started our merger talks with Aspen. And so, we are now an imprint of Aspen Comics. Aspen is taking what we did originally and remastering the books and adding some new material to them. So right now, what we're doing with Critter is, it's the original miniseries that we did 4 years ago, remastered and with new material that I've written, and they're going to be putting out that 4-issue miniseries. And after that, what we did when we were Big Dog alone, we then restarted the book as an ongoing series. We got up to issue 20 when we did that finally. So what we're in the process of figuring out is, are we going to reprint everything, or are we going to do the original miniseries and then, just put out those collected trades and just kind of catch up? But we really have to rebrand everything through the Aspen brand to get it to their audience. We can't just put out Critter number 21. The Aspen fans will be like, well, wait, what happened? How did we get here? So right now we're in the rebranding process. Critter's debuting at San Diego, which is like a dream, and it's been great so far. And it's everything is onward and upward. One way or another, we'll get caught up to all the stuff we need to with all the old Big Dog fans, and they're all hanging out, waiting for us. And you know, we're definitely going to get there one way or another. It just might take a little time.
So, what? Who's a what?
I want to show.
Oh, okay.
I'm upside down.
This is the brand new book. This is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive done by Owen Gianni.
And you're upside down.
And I'm upside down.
So how does it feel to know that all of your success from now on will be completely due to Leah?
Tied to Critter? Absolutely. I'm totally good with that. Yes, there's no question. No question.
Yeah. No, it's not.
There's no
We
hyperbole.
rise and fall with Critter.
Yes.
Oh, God, no
So
pressure.
I want you to know that if the book is not a huge success, that it's also your fault. So everything is tied to you, and I want you to know that. That's a thing.
No.
So our last question for you is, I have to know, you have to choose one, pick a winner in your heart, cake or pie.
Oh, it's cake. It's cake all day long.
What kind of pie, what kind of cake?
It doesn't matter. It's overall.
Ooh, okay. If we're going for the top winners, which is mixed berry. Oh, sorry, I was still hiding because there was so much pressure. If it's the two ultimate favorites, tiramisu versus mixed berry pie.
But is tiramisu a cake?
You're the one that brought it up.
I
not
vote
me.
no.
You're going.
What do you
outside the
consider it
box, I
then?
think.
What do you consider it
A
then?
dessert.
Oh shit. Well, tiramisu is number one, but that's apparently in its own category.
Yes.
So tiramisu, pie cake. No offense.
Okay. No, it's fair. The correct answer is and always will be pie. So tiramisu might actually be a cake. I don't know. I just sabotaged your answer to get another point for pie. So
Well, I mean-
who knows?
I like how you already knew I was going with that. Tiramisu wins, but other than that, pie, yeah.
But no, thank you for taking the time to talk to us. Critter, boom, Aspen / previously known as Big Dog.
Yes. Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yay.
I hope that made a really good noise.
I'm proud of it. They know. And yeah, I won't tell Megan about all that terrible stuff you said before the interview started.
No, I said good things. No, I said good things. I love you, Megan.
I'm not trying to start a fight. What?
Why? Why do you hate me?
Oh, you know, reasons.